Hello, fire signs. Happy Sunday. Welcome to your daily focus tarot. So, for you today, we have Queen of Cups and Knight of Wands. Queen of Cups, this talks about self care. Really give yourself some time today. Do your self care, whatever you consider to be self care, even if it's just staying in bed an extra hour, reading a book or watching a movie and not being too physically active. You need to focus on this self-care, and then you need to focus on doing some self-care that helps you in your transformation. This is about love. It's about self-love and love with another person. This particular Queen of Cups, and it's talking about needing to take that time out and really reflect. Use your intuition. The clarifier is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands talks about a transformation on a deep level. It talks about creativity and fire and taking action towards that transformation. Towards transforming your love, towards transforming how you view yourself and how you view the people who you are in love with, or who are your partners in love. There's a transformation coming. Now, the Eight of Cups, this I think is talking about your work. So, Eight of Cups, this talks about getting closer to a goal, like making strides towards a goal, getting on the path that brings you to what you want to achieve on a deeper level, on a personal level. Finding that path, getting on it, and reaching for that goal. And the clarifier is the Tower in reverse. That's the first clarifier. Now, the Tower in reverse, this can talk about protection from like a full tower moment, like fully falling out of the tower. It can talk about also, unfortunately, avoidance and imprisonment. It talks about fear of change. Sometimes it talks about averting a disaster because you're getting on this more solid path. You're figuring out a way to get from here to there without falling down this chasm here. So you're really looking at emotionally and mentally, even spiritually, how can I go from here to there? And that's causing you to avoid a full disaster with what's going on emotionally, but don't let it be, don't let the Tower in reverse be about fear of change. Change will always happen, and change, sometimes even if we think it's a bad change, it winds up being good for us in the end. And that's what the Tower in the reverse is saying, that the change is going to be good for you in the end. So stop trying to fight it. Then we have Justice, and the Hangman is clarifiers. Now, Justice, this talks about getting into balance. It talks about it's the Karma card, reaping what you sow. And she is channeling that information, that knowledge about how to balance the scales, how to get that even balance in her life so that she can move on. And we've got the Hangman, which talks about a sacrifice in order to have a new beginning. It talks about a new perspective, and you've given up something from the old, or you're giving up something in order to have this new perspective, in order to set up these new routines in your life, to get that ability to pass down and communicate what it is that you need to communicate. Now, whatever was going on, whoever thought they were getting away with something, or, they were lying or stealing, whatever was going on at work that was causing you to juggle your time and hold off your personal growth because you felt like, maybe even you felt like you couldn't mention it to like the people around you, like your coworkers or something. You knew something was going on, but you couldn't get involved and you couldn't mention it to your coworkers. That's ending, and there's going to be a celebration. Whatever that negativity, that gossip, or whatever you are struggling to keep a balance in, that was blocking your growth, it's ending. And you're going to see long-term results. So stop fighting the tower. The tower is there to help you learn, and in this case, if you're averting a complete disaster, it's here to help you avert that complete disaster. Set up routines if you need to. Get yourself in balance and work towards your goal. And then in love, work towards your transformation. Work towards healing yourself. Have a great Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow.